What you're about to watch is the Voyage across Belegaer. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but it's the Grey Havens, right? It's the new Dream Chaser expansion cycle. It's called Dream Chaser now, but back in my day, it was Grey Havens. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, I want to do a really quick intro because there are going to be some big mistakes in this playthrough. I've done this playthrough a lot of times. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm kind of sick and tired of it. Instead of just marking out in the video what all the mistakes are, because there's quite a few, I wanted to point them out here in the beginning of the video. I'll put it in the description and I'll put it in the comments pinned to the top. So there's a couple times I have an undefended attack and I don't, especially with the ships, and I don't put it all on one ship. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I thought I could split between the ships, but I did, which was terrible. So yeah, you can't split the damage like that. If it's undefended, it has to go to all one character. I forgot that when the vicious marauders forced to distribute damage kind of early on, I think that was this playthrough. There was a bunch of playthroughs, but I think that was this one, that they should have been divided more so, not just like gone all to one. So I shouldn't have been able to do that. I shouldn't have been able to heal my ships, even though you're supposed to treat them as characters for all intents and purposes. And that's how I was thinking about in my head. On the card itself, it says player cards cannot affect the ship. So that would not help out at all, which was not great. And then finally, the star guidance quest was one of the main quests that were there. I forgot to add +1 threat to each ocean location in the staging area. So again, there's mistakes that are made. I apologize for it. There's a lot going on. I'm not great at streaming this game. I'm really not, because you have to pay attention to all the text in the cards, and I don't play enough times to kind of like memorize all the text in the cards. So anyway, wanted to point to that right here. Hopefully you can still enjoy the playthrough. Hopefully it's interesting. I'm basically going to fail forward at this point, and then you'll see the next playthrough as well. So anyway, apologize for that. Apologize for the errors. Hopefully we make fewer moving forward, but I just wanted to point that in the beginning of this video. Hope you enjoy it though. Straw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, hey. No Villia. And Steward of Gondor, which is worse too. Still played Lord of the Rings afterward. Alright, so it was just close. One, two, three, four, five, 6. All right, so 6. No Villia and no Steward of Gondor again. We're going to scoop. Okay, new game. We lost that really fast. That was fun. Now I know why Nelson has scoop counters on his stream. All right, new game. Here we go. 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got Villia. So now we're golden. We're good. This is actually not a bad hand either. It's a bad 40. All right, so we're not gonna mulligan. We're gonna be good where we are. Let us start our resource phase with 1, 2, 3 resources and draw a card, which is Northern Tracker. That'd been really nice to get my Villia, but whatever. All right, we'll use 2 resources to put in Villia. Now let's exhaust. Just don't be an event card. Oh, hey, Beorn, let's go. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now I feel a little bit better. Unexpected Courage I would really like to do and get on our main boy here. All right. So we played all of our cards. That's fine. It is now time to boat around. And I think we're going to boat for 2 or 3 cards. Sorry, this has to go down this way. Okay, we did get 1. Perfect. So we're still on course, which is huge. Now we have to quest. And I want to quest for 2, 3. Because that's 0. So yeah, we're going to quest 3 against 6. Which hopefully doesn't backfire on me. So 6, 7, 8 against my 3, which increases it by 5. Which brings us up to 37. Which means he is going to engage us, and we're going to travel to this place, which takes our heading off course. In doing so, we get boarded by them. When Vicious Marauder engages you, discard a random card from your hand and place resources equal to that printed cost. Okay, 4. So 4 resources. When Vicious Marauder attacks you, distribute damage among the characters you control equally. Okay, that's fine. So you get more resources if you play easy mode, but the rulebook says put 1 on each hero and sometimes online. Yeah, so you get on easy mode, you get to put 1 on each of your heroes before you start. And then the resource phase, you would get 1 more. So you start off with like 2, essentially. Or you could play, and then you would also take out all the gold circle cards, which are like these ones right here on easy mode. There's sleazy mode where you keep the gold circles in, but you still put resources on everyone. A lot of people play that way too. Okay. Boat's going to attack. I'm going to take it undefended. So it's going to be 5. Keep it undefended. That's fine. So it's 5 damage. Going to go on some boats. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to attack. He's going to block it. So he's blocking 4 against 3. Attack enemy gets +1, +2 if you're off course. We are off course. So 1 damage onto me, which means I can't reduce my threat, which stinks. All right, we ready up. Increase our threat up to 38. That's all right. Everyone is. All right, cool. 1 resource goes on everyone. 1, 1, 1. Draw a card, which is the plate. Okay, that's not the worst thing, I guess. Then let us exhaust Vilya and Elrond to put in Treebeard, which is fine. Then, oh, we can't do Unexpected Courage yet. Shoot, I need 1 more resource for Unexpected Courage. But we can get a healer in for 2. We can exhaust our healer to heal up 1 here and 1 here, and then 1 more overall because of Elrond's ability. Okay, cool. So let us quest now. 2 pulls from Villa. You should have done that the first game. I know, right? All right, so we're going to boat quest because we're off course. So we'll quest with 2 cards. Hopefully this works out. Okay, so we go back to where we started. That's fine. Now, or that was sailing. So now we're going to actually quest. We have 2 up there. So we will quest. We'll block with him. We'll attack with him and him. Ugh. So we'll just do 2. 2 against 3 total, which means our threat goes up by 1, which is okay. That's fine for now. All right, bad cards. Boat's going to attack us first, which is going to be, if your heading is on the worst setting, it's not. So we don't have to worry about that. It's going to do 5 damage. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's going to attack. He's going to block. So he's a blocking 4 against 3. Attacking enemy gets +1, +2, and say if you control an exhausted ship objective. Yeah, that is exhausted. So it does 1 more damage. Okay. Still can't get a perfect block. That's nice. All right, so now we can attack with Beorn and Aragorn. Aragorn swinging for 4 because of the +1. 5, 6, 7 against his 3 defense +3 life, which knocks him out. Cool. He is taken out, so we don't have to worry about him. And we can't attack the ship yet, but we're in better standing. So now we would go up to 40 threat. I'm going to use our ability to get us back down to 32. Because I don't want a bad pull from a boat. All right, cool. Everyone gets a resource. 1, 1, 1. We draw a card, which is Elfstone. Ugh, that's really help. All right, so first thing we're going to do is Belegaer is going to put in Unexpected Courage onto Elrond, which is going to help us quest so much. It's going to be so nice. So we're going to use both of these to play the next card, which is Gilfindor, which helps a lot too. All right. Oh, and Treebeard gets 1 resource. He's allowed to do that to ready an Ent character, right? And we can pay for Ents and we can ready Ents. So, plus he's going to attack for a lot, which is nice too. All right, we'll ready up Elrond with Unexpected Courage. I'm not going to worry about healing. So I think I'm going to boat with him. So we're going to do sailing, right? We need to do sailing. King of Bad Balls. All right, he's going to sail for 2, 3. So we're sailing 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got 1. Brings us back to slightly off course, which is fine. Now we're going to actually quest. So we'll quest with Elrond for 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Yeah, we'll quest 8. 8 against 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So 2 goes on to here. So it's not done, but we're getting further along, which is nice. Okay, so nothing happens with the boat, but this does have archery. So we have to do 4 damage around the table. So we're going to do 2, 3, 4, which is fine. Give him time. All right, so he's going to do damage. The boats are just going to take it. It's going to be 5. Excess damage from this attack is dealt to a ship objective. It is going to a ship objective. So that's going to be 5. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're going to attack with Beorn for 3. Aragorn for 4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Knocks out the boat. Don't have to worry about boat anymore. So that's nice. All right, cool. Let's ready up then. This goes up to 33. I need like one more decent Villia pool. 1 for there, 1 here, 1 here. Aragorn's up to 3, which is nice. We draw a card for y'all, which I would like to get into play. All right. I feel like we're in a much better spot now. So what I'm going to do is exhaust this guy. No, we can spread damage around right now. That's okay. All right, so let's use Elrond and the ring to play Arwen. After Arwen exhausts, choose a character. That character gains Sentinel and +1 defense. Okay. Where's our defense? I don't even know where our defense is. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So we have that. All right, so we need the boat. And we could take some damage, that's okay. So let's also put in for y'all 3, 4, 5. We'll use lots of monies for that. We'll ready up Elrond. So she comes in. All right, so let's sail quest first. So we're 2 off course. We'll use this for 2 cards, 3 cards. That seems acceptable. We'll do 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay, so we're back on course, which is really nice. Because now this boat will quest for +2. So we'll do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for questing. Now, on top of that, after she commits to a quest, look at the top card in the encounter deck, and then you may discard that card. If you're off course, deal 1 damage to each character in play. If your heading is worse than this, no, we'll keep this one. That's good. So, we're going to quest for 12 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus, oh, look, it was nothing, and it's only revealed when you're off course, and we're not. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 6 tokens. So, 1 goes here, and then 5 more onto the main. Let's go. All right, cool. So, that goes away. Now, we can travel. Ally limit is 3, right? Yeah, I know, right? I'd be so screwed. What's this one? Ref orders is in staging area. Cancel the first symbol in each sailing test. I don't think I've been doing that. Because I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh, well. Well, we're going to active location rough orders. So I might have slightly messed up on that. I had to cancel some. Oh, well. All right. So he's going to archer 4 damage worth. So we will do... In Marvel Champions, it does, yeah. Not in this one. 2, 3, 4 archery. And then we could fight the boat. But the boat will do a lot of damage. So I guess we'll keep building out. All right. So we got that. This will go up to 34. Now your deck is sailing. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. So 1 resource for everyone. Treebeard. I don't know if I put one on you last time. Hopefully I did. If I didn't, man. Card is Glorfindel. Which, okay. That's fine, I guess. All right. Villia deck, which gets us Master of the Forge. Exhaust. Search top 5 cards of your deck for any one attachment. Add to your hand. Shuffle the cards back into the deck. That's fine. But we can use it as a sail thing now. All right. So we're going to sail. So it counts as 2, 3. Actually, wait. I'm sorry. Before we do that, I need to heal before I forget. He's going to heal 1 off of 2 different places. So we'll do 1, 2. We get to heal 1 additional. So we'll heal 1 additional there. Okay, now we're going to sail. So we're going to sail for 2, 3 cards worth. I just need a 1. Oh, cool. I did not get that. That's nice. All right, so now we get the quest. We'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 questing points against 4. We get to look at the top card. Either remove all progress from the current quest or raise each player's threat by 4 or shift your heading off course. We're going to discard that. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. We get to put 1 token onto here. All right, so now engagement. We get to do 4 damage to everyone, which is really exciting. So we'll do 2 here, 3, 4. I almost want to do the boarding thing. I don't know. So we get 3 cards out there. But we get rid of... Well, no, we should wait because we're about to shuffle this. So if we can get through this deck, then we'll be ready to go. All right, so we did our 4 arrows. We won't attack anyone. We'll get the 35 threat. And then ready up. I do think we need to take out that boat soon, though. Hopefully I get Gandalf or something. That'd be nice. All right, I think we did 35 already. So now we add 1 to everything. 1, 1, 1. Draw a card. Test a will. Cancel one reveal of effect card. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's do Villia again, which gets us the Warden of Healing again, which I guess is fine. What we can do now is play another Stargazer for 2. And then we can play another healing for 2. Because I think we're going to use them all as cheap blockers. We're going to use a lot of cheap blockers this round. We're going to ready ourselves up. Is there another one we can get cheap? Oh, we can get another Stargazer in. Oh my god, I have so many cards out here. We're going to spend that 2 to get another Stargazer in. Alright, so every single Stargazer is going to block. Wait, we only have 2. All 2 Stargazers are going to block. And then he can also block for another one. Okay, so what we'll do is exhaust our other 2 heals. So we heal 1. Oops. 1. Jeez Louise. 1, 2. And then 1 more. And then get to heal another one. So he heals 1 and 1. And we get to heal another one because of Elrond. Okay, cool. I've been severely limiting myself now. I can hide checks. Can't find the rulebook? Well, you can't find it because it doesn't have any ally limits. Can't find what's not there. All right, so let's do a sailing quest. It's going to be 2. What do we have? 1 blocker, 2 blocker, 3 blocker. 2, 3 cards. So we have 2. I think we have to shuffle up to get a 3rd one. Three cards. Oh my god, I got no... Okay, we're just... Sorry, this should have been here. Doing really bad sailing. Ban YouTube to ban allies from D20? No. No, you cannot. All right, so we're going to quest hard with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to quest 11. We get to look at the top card, which is each player reveals top card in the course of their deck and puts it in the play, engage with them. We can cancel this, so we will. Okay, perfect. So we have 11. 20 is cheating and just gaslighting us on the rules. It's always cheating. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against my 11. It's going to be a 1 revealed effect. We're going to cancel it with a test of will and use 1. So it is canceled. It gets discarded. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against my 11 is 3, 4. 2 gets put on here, so 2 on here. So that brings it to 7. We get rid of this. Cool. Some more critical lorries than they are in champions. It's his playstyle. Cheating is my playstyle. All right, let's look at Calm Waters. We're going to look at that. Now we have to do arrow damage. So we'll do 2, 3, 4. That's fine. All right, we're going to have the boat come out. It's going to put 3 Corsair enemies into play. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Now, just add up the rest of it. Oh, math sounds tough. Okay, each one gets a bad card. Now, we have to discard a random card from our hand for him. Is engaged with you. Each ship enemy engaged with you contributes. Put 1 on him. That's fine. Jeez Louise. I don't have room for this. Alright, so when Corsair Sailor is engaged with you, each ship enemy engaged with you contributes its threat to the total threat. Oh, okay, that's fine. We're going to kill him anyway. Alright, boat's going to attack. We're just going to... Actually, we'll block that. That's fine. So it's going to block 2 against 8. Plus nothing. So that's 6 damage onto the boat. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a lot of damage onto that boat, actually. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 14. Jeez. Alright, so Stargazer is going to block this one. So it's going to be 3... So the attack deals damage to a ship. It doesn't. Knocks out Stargazer. Okay. Next one is going to be off of this one. So 5 plus 1. So that's a lot of damage. It knocks out Stargazer, which is fine. This one is going to attack Master of the Forge, which is going to be 2 plus, if this heading is in the worst setting, it's not. So 2 damage. Knocks out this guy too. Okay. Now, we have to start taking people out. Three. All right, what we'll do is Bjorn will give him +5 attack until the end of phase. At the end of phase in which you trigger this attack, Bjorn, you shuffle him back into your deck. So he's going to be attacking for 8 against him, which knocks him out. Sweet. We have to shuffle him back in. Don't let me forget that. Okay, Treebeard is going to attack for 4. I should have defended with this guy. I completely forgot to. That's my bad. So 4, 5, 6 damage because we get +1 is going to knock out this guy. Bear versus boat. He does 4 damage. Oh, do we have no one else to do damage? Oh, we're just shy. So he's going to do 4, which is going to put 3 damage on this guy. 2, 3. Okay. And I think we have no one else to attack, unfortunately, so we will ready up. We could get Ganondorf now. Or Gandalf. Thinking Zelda too much. That would be nice. All right, so 1 threat, so we're up to 36. And now everyone gets a resource. 1. Oops. 1. And 1. On the bright side, we don't have to do archery anymore, so that's cool. We get Jobyar. I was confused if I draw a ranger from the north of the encounter deck, do I immediately take control of him? From the encounter deck? I don't know. If his threat is lower than yours, then yeah. Or the same or lower. Alright, as far as playing, let's do Elrond and play Elfstone, which we can't. So this goes on the bottom. Otherwise, move the reveal card to the bottom of your deck. Sad. Okay. Can we play anything? We really can't play anything, so that's fine. Let's heal up. So he's going to heal 1 and 1, and then we're going to heal additional 1 off of here. he's going to heal 1 and 1, and an additional 1 off of here. Bayonne is gone. Thank you. He gets shuffled back in. Hey, Leon, how's it going? Thank you for reminding me. See, I already forgot. Love the wooden tokens. I know, they're sweet. Treebeard also gets a thing. I should start using him to ready up. Okay, so he's got. What was I doing? Oh, it's healing. That's right. Lots of heals. And he's going to heal 1 and 1, and then we'll heal an additional 1 off this boat, because the boats are probably going to get punched in the face again. So let's start boating quests. We're on the worst one, which is great. But we do get to see, because this is the active location, we look at the top at 2 additional cards of the encounter deck for each sail test. So that's 4 total we're looking at. Yeah, so let's look at 4 cards. Doesn't that mean Elfstone could be played? It can. I don't want it to, though. That's the only difference. All right, so 1, 2, improvement. So 1, 2. Oh, no, it does say if able. Let me see. All right, let me put the Elfstone back into play then. Attached to the active location. Yeah, no, you're right. It can. I guess I should anyway. I wasn't really thinking about that. Okay, so that's fine. So we improved 2. Now we have to quest for 5 total. And there's 3 on there. Okay. So we're going to quest 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah, let's quest 10. We get to look at the top card because of her. It's a boat with 2. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do 5, which that's a total of 5 against my 10, brings us down to 5, which means we clear this off. Okay, cool. So attached player leaves play as an explore location. The first player puts 1 ally into play from his hand, which will put in our defender. So that's something, I guess. Cool. Now we want to travel. If we put in fog banks, the ship can't attack me. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to travel there, and then when this is there, ship enemies do not make engagement checks, cannot attack, and cannot be attacked. So this ship doesn't attack us. I don't know. I think it still gets a card, though. I think that card just gets discarded. So it confused me. It says ally. All right, so this ship won't attack, so we're just going to throw away this card. We're supposed to actually, I think, keep it face down, but whatever. We're going to defend 4 against 2. Oh, shoot. Well, this is engaged with you. You're supposed to... Oh, my gosh, I forgot to do that because he was still engaged with us. So we actually had 3, which means this never happened. Shoot. So this is still there. We still have the stone on it, and he's not in play. I completely forgot that he adds that. So that was only 2 that gets put onto here out of the 5. So the boat does attack now. We're going to defend with said boat. So it's 2 defense plus nothing. So it's 8, 6 damage on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Jeez. Now he's going to block him. 2 plus nothing. So there's no damage. And we get to reduce our threat by 1 for making a good block. Free Jub is always good. Yeah. Next time we'll get him. Next time. All right. So we need to knock him out. We just need to do 2 damage. Man, I really need more attack. So we'll do damage with Aragorn. We'll knock this guy out. Cool. Still have to deal with the boat, though. All right. We'll increase this. I think this should be at 36. I don't think we increased it from before, so it should be at 37 now. Because we took 1 off earlier. Looks like you need I need reminder tokens everywhere. Buy the same token needs reminder tokens from me. All right, everything is readied up. 1, 1, 1. Draw a card. It's Steward of Gondor, which is like the worst card for us to draw. All right, let's do Vilya. Come on, Gandalf. Arwen. She can't go into play because she's a unique character, so she goes in the bottom. All right, let us heal 1 plus another 1. And let us heal another 1 plus another 1. Sorry, and there's also 2 more. So 2 more off of there because it's 1 and then 1. And then we'll heal. Actually, no, we won't heal anymore. I think that will be fine. Hopefully. Actually, no, that's probably not going to be fine. So let's heal 1 more. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 off of there. He's going to ready up. Now let's put Jub into play. So it's going to be... No, I can't afford him. I can't afford anyone. Jeez. Ooh, okay. He should also have a 5th resource. I'm going to have to start readying him up. All right, let us sail. So we're sailing for 1. We get to look at 2 additional cards. So we'll sail 1. I'm sorry, sail 2. 3. We'll look at 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. 2 boats. Okay, cool. 2 boats. So we're back in sunny weather. Nice. I'm going to then spend 2 resources to ready up Treebeard. Cool. Okay. One of the cards I'm sad wasn't in the starter decks. May not be reprinted. Really? That'd be rough. The quests, yeah, they're rough, dude. They are not easy. Alright, so now we got a quest. So ships get more now. So we're going to quest 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 is good. 9 against 5. Oh, wait, 9. Sorry, 10, 11, 12. Do 12. We get to look at the top card because of her. Rolling Seas. We're going to get rid of that card. All right, so 12 against 5. Remove all progress in the current quest. Raise each threat by 4 or shift your heading off course. I don't have a when cancel, right? All right, we'll go off course. That's fine. All right, so that's 2, 5 against my 12, which is 7 total. So it's enough there, and then this goes up way more than enough because I only need 1. So now I can put an ally into play. This goes away. Ally into play. All right, we're get rid of this one. So now it states we're not on the sunny side, so we just do the top card. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 copy of Starlit Sea and add it to the area, staging area. Starlit Sea. Okay. This flips over. Still have to do sailing checks and all that fun stuff. Cool. So that was questing. We're going to travel. We're going to have to do sail, let's see. So we got to increase our threat by 3. That brings us up to 40. I need Gandalf to start coming in soon. All right, boat's going to attack. We're going to defend with this boat. So we're defending 4 against 8. All right, so now 10 total. So that's 6 damage onto this one. 2, 4, 6. Now we get to attack this boat by a lot. So it's got 9 defense, that's or 9 life, so that's 13 damage I gotta do. So we'll do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Against this 13, took out the boat. Now it's gonna get shuffled back in, which stinks, but whatever. You shall not pass. Alright, let us ready up. But yeah, we need to start lowering our threat, and he's the only way we can do it. So, be really cool if one of the 3 showed up. 41. I need to start defending too. All right, everyone gets a resource. 1, 1, 1. Draw a card. Northern Tracker, which isn't terrible. Is it worth using Gildor next round to put Steward on top of your deck for Villia? Hold on, wait. Is it worth using Gildor next round to put Steward on top of your deck for Villia? How would you do that? Oh, switch one of your cards. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. It might be worth it. Yeah. We might have to do that. Actually, I like that idea a lot. All right, so we get to exhaust. Put the next card in play. There we go. There's our boy. Lower our threat by 5 brings us down to 36. Thank goodness. Yeah, it's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right, so now we're playing. We'll play Northern Tracker. Costs 4, so we'll spend 2, 3, 4. We'll use Gildor. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3. All right, so switch one with our hand. So we'll put Elrod's Council in and put back Steward, and we'll put Steward of Gondor not on top because that would draw it, right? We want it to be second. All right, cool. Right, because yeah, we'll draw a card, then we'll do Vilya and we'll get back. Okay, cool. All right, so what we can do then is do Elrond's Council also. Give another one plus, give another character +1 willpower. Let's give it to Gandalf for now. So we also lower our threat by 3, which is phenomenal. So it brings it down to 33. Okay, we're back on track now. We're really good. Because we have to boat. So we're going to boat 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I really want to get back on course. Then we're going to quest hard. We only did 1. We're not even back on course. We're mostly on course. All right. So we're going to quest with 1. Sorry, we can get rid of this now. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now we do get to look at the top card and we get to put 1 progress token in each location in the staging area. So 1 there, 1 there. I love Northern Tracker so much. Look at the top card. It's the god-awful boat. So we're going to discard that. Because she is so good. All right, so that's 13 against 5, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that gives us 4 points. So 2 gets erased from there and 2 goes onto there out of the 4. So this is up to 2. Now we get to quest. We're going to shift our heading off course to travel to that one. And that's it. We will ready everyone up. Gandalf goes away. Oh my gosh. Gandalf will go away. There we go. All right, I think we're good. This goes up to 34. Resources go on everyone. Okay, this is going much better. Oh, quick beam. Look at that. All right, this should have been going out more and I completely forgot to, but we are going to use 2 of his resources to put in quick beam, who will enter play exhausted, which is fine. Shoulder comes out. Dude, I would lose my mind. All right, and then we get to put in, hey, Steward of Gondor. So we're going to put Steward of Gondor onto Elrond. He now gets the Gondor trait for what that's worth and gets 2 more resource tokens. So then we're going to put Glorfindel in for fun. So it's going to be 4, 5 points we get to do. All right, cool. Now let's heal 1, 2 plus another 1. All right, let's heal up a little bit. All right, we're going to exhaust. We're not in the worst heading possible. So we're going to boat around for 2, 3, 4, 5 cards to boat around. 1, 2, 3, 4. This must feel better after last week. It 100% does. 1, 2 ship sails. So we're not completely back on track, but we're pretty darn close, which feels good. All right. So Northern Tracker for 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. 10, 11, 12. We're going to do 12 questing points. Does that make sense? Yes. Northern Tracker places 1 on each one, which means we get rid of after Northern Tracker commits to a quest, place 1 progress token on each location in the staging area, which means we get rid of this one, which is super useful. So it's going to be 12 against 2. Either shift your heading off course or deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. We'll go off course slightly. All right, so 12 against 2, which is 10, which brings us down to 7, which means we've advanced. So we're not on the sunny side yet, so we have to keep going. All right, Curse Miss. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 Fog Bank. Because I have to get really good. A lot of Lord of the Rings is just losing. All right, Fog Bank. There's now 2 of them in there. Northern Tracker is awesome. Northern Tracker is so strong. So incredibly strong. All right, let's flip this over, and we get up to 6. Okay, so we could travel now. All right, we'll travel to a Fog Bank. Actually, no, we're going to leave that one there for a second. We're going to travel to the other Fog Bank. Okay, cool. And then we'll ready up. Increase threat by 1, so that's up to 35. Do all of this. We're slowly running out of tokens, which is cool. But yeah, this is a much better deck that we built, chat. This is much better. Okay. So we did that. Let's put 1 resource on everyone. 1. We'll draw a card, which is a Beorn, which is not super helpful. Actually, it's not the worst thing in the world because we could pay for him with our guy. Because we will exhaust Steward of Gondor to put 2 onto there. We'll do... actually, let's exhaust Guild Door to look at top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we'll be the Gandalf too. Actually, we just put Gandalf in our hand. So we put Gandalf in the hand, put Beorn back on. And then we can do Vilya to put Beorn into play. And then ready up Elrond. Gandalf, we're going to put into play using 2, 3, 4, 5 stuff. And this lowers us down to 30 threat. Cool. I mean, the Hobbit movies are bad. I actually didn't mind them. I've heard that too, that they're really bad. I think they were fine. Like, they weren't amazing, but I thought they were fine. I enjoyed them for what they were. All right, we're going to boat. Let's go boat around. So we're going to boat for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're boating for 6. We got to get back on track. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got enough to go all the way back up. So we're back on sunny side, which is nice. All right, let's do Northern Tracker for 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. We get to look at top card, which is 2. We'll keep it. So this, when we commit to a quest, we put another one on there. So that, what did I just say that was? 15? Is that what I just said, chat? 15? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15. 15 against that is, 15 against 4 is 11. This absorbs 5 of it. Is that 6 onto the main? Yeah, 6 into the main, which advances this. We are on course, so we do get to look at the top 2 cards. Placing the other one at the bottom of the quest deck. So we can search the encounter deck for a scouting ship and add the staging area, or 1 copy of Water Spout. We're going to add a copy of Water Spout. And advance that. So it's sailing with 2 force at the end of the quest phase. If you're off course, you must distribute 5 damage. Ooh. All right, so we're going to switch Rough Waters into our active location. And that is it. We'll ready up then. I guess we just quest to win at this point, right? All right, this goes up to 31. 1 there, 1 there. I also, looking back now, I might have messed up very slightly. I don't think it messed up too much. Each ocean location should have gotten 1 more threat if I was off course. I can't remember if I was off course during that because there was only like a round or 2. or if it would have made a difference in the end. I don't think it would have, but maybe. So just FYI, in case I get called out on that later on. All right, so did we just put resources on everyone? Or did I just not pay attention to all that? I think I put resources on everyone. Cheated like a champ. Oh yeah, we put resources on, we just didn't draw a card yet. So draw a card, which is Hasty Stroke. Okay, cool. All right, we'll do Vilya. Puts in Jubyar, who we can't put it in the play. Sad. Jubyar. We will do Steward of Gondor to get 2 more resources. So we have a lot. And we can't do anything else, which is fine. All right, let us sail with 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 1 off. Still loses. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have enough to go back on. While it's in the staging area, that doesn't affect us. That doesn't affect us. So that's 5. We are back on course. So we have to shuffle all this up. All right, so we're going to quest for a lot. Okay, so okay, let us quest 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That puts 1 more on here. So that's 19. We get to look at the top card. Oh, it's the boat. See a boat. All right, so 19 against 2, 3, 4. So that lowers this down to 15, which lowers this down to 12, which means we have advanced past this, and we get to go on to the next one. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the ship enemy with the highest threat and add it to the staging area. Oh, no. That might be the 3-1, right? Is there one that's not? Oh, no, it's the light cruiser. And add it to the staging area. 2 ship enemies. Okay. So we'll add light cruiser? It's a 4. Is 4 the worst? Yeah, light cruiser is the worst. Thank God it's not the really bad ship. All right, light cruiser enters the staging area. That's good. Shuffle up. How do you get the ring in play without a ring bearer? You don't. You cannot place progress on Corsair Pursuit unless you're on Sunny Side Up. If there are no ship enemies in play, you have defeated your pursuers and win the game. If the stage has 10 more progress on it, you have lost your pursuers and you win the game. Okay, so that's fun. All right, so we're going to quest over to Rough Waters. We'll leave that there, because we don't have to worry about that. And let's ready up. So we raise the threat by 1. We ready everyone up. I think we just go for it, right? Just go nuts here. Increase that. This increases by 1. This increases by 1. This increases by 1. All right, we draw a card. It is Unexpected Courage. Okay. That's actually not a terrible card. We can play that. Put that into play. All right, let us use Gildor to look at top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Gandalf. Okay. I'll switch with this one. It doesn't matter. Switch with Test of Will. And put Gandalf on top. Because then we'll Vilya in Gandalf. Yay. Draw 3 cards. Deal 4 damage to 1 enemy. Or lower your threat by 5. Let us deal 4 damage to an enemy. We could do it to the light cruiser. Hey, Magic, how's it going? You have the ring out now? I have no ring. There's no ring out. Okay, so then we get to do this. We get to do 2 more onto there, because why not? We have a lot of stuff now. Okay. So, we need to boat for a lot. So we need a boat. So we're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to sail pretty well. Okay, we have enough, which is good. We have like 3. So we're back on calm, nice waters. And then we just quest for a ton, right? Staging area. That's in the staging area. Far back is the active location. It's not. Okay, so Northern Tracker is actually going to knock out this one, which is nice. So that's going to be 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now, Northern Tracker puts 1 on here, knocks this out. We get to look at the top card, which is a scouting ship, which is fine, right? I don't think that really matters. So yeah, we're going to put that into play. So that is 24 against 5, which brings us down to 19. This is going to be 19, 18, 17, 16 progress put onto Corsair Pursuit. If this stage has 10 or more progress on it, which it does, you have lost your pursuers and win the game. Oh, thank God. Thank God.